Shaky throughout that champion pool, as he was definitely trying to find some ground and which one would really work for the team.
And you have to go back pretty.
We see Rekkles quite often off by himself, so LMQ is now going to start moving themselves in as they have walked right over a ward. But good scouting capabilities from the flag here. Will they be able to get out safe though? They're getting close
really
in
aggressive.
quite hard.
It's on the side of the AD carry for LMQ, so if Vasilii really wanted to come down, he could, but instead it's just going to be this 4v4 smite battle to see who can get the red.
Oh, who's going to be able to get it? Actually, the buff will reset there. Regen a little bit of life. There's the hook going in onto Cyanide. Can they lock him up, though? No, they can't. Not just yet. Fnatic pressing LMQ back here, trying to get them away, but LMQ have pulled that red buff out to the back of the pit.
And the teams are actually not even willing to send their solo laners. The mid laner is deserted. It's actually a 3-on-3, but it's still going to be a smite fight. Vasilii and LMQ's team get the red.
Oh, Joe, you were saying Cyanide may have some trouble on Lee Sin, but without a red buff as well, it's going to make it even harder. That red buff going over to NoName. They're getting what they want out of this. Peke tries to end the fight. He gets level 2 out of the lane. Locks him up with the W crowd control, and it looks like they could go hard on this one. XiaoWeiXiao now coming from the mid lane. That's going to be a takedown going over to YellOwStaR. First blood over to XiaoWeiXiao on Fizz. A much different game for him than previously.
They want to keep going, though. If they could barely get in range, Peke's flash is down.
Teams are making sure of that. The Rumble pick seems to really be a curse at this point. Ackerman in the bottom lane taking a lot of damage, trying to bait in this fight. Oh, walking back and forth trying to get onto the lantern, but he just can't do it. Rekkles able to pull himself in a kill there and gets exactly what he wants.
Rekkles sat at 2-0. Brutalizer was finished off after those 2 longswords were picked up with his BF sword. Gonna come back into lane and maybe some trouble, as we are gonna see XiaoWeiXiao diving towards Peke. Gets locked up, Cyanide there, follows through afterwards with the Q, and Peke gets the kill.
XiaoWeiXiao has not played against Lissandra of Peke's caliber, I do not think, because he is getting toyed with in that mid lane. Peke's Lissandra is destroying the Fizz turret after the kill.
Already 11 minutes in, they drop the first one, the big turret as well, and you already see Fnatic trying to control the buffs. This is going to be a big fight. The teleport coming in from sOAZ, Equalizer getting laid down very nicely. LMQ is able to get out of that danger, but there's still more to be had. NoName going to try to come over the wall. Ackerman now
back
into the fight, laying down the vengeful Maelstrom to try and soak up damage. Peke gets hit up once. Ackerman now the focus of the fight. He's been behind a little bit. Now he gets taken down. Rekkles trying to pick up that kill, and actually Ackerman lives on that one somehow.
Nobody. Now they're coming though.
Yeah, Fnatic gonna start squeezing here a little bit. YellOwStaR actually gonna face check in. There is the hook landing, but where's the damage out of LMQ? Cyanide's gonna come around. Monsoon was used by YellOwStaR. Exhaust goes on to Ackerman. Can they keep him alive? No, they can't, but Rekkles will reply with his 3rd kill of the game. And Cyanide's not done. Here comes Peke. Where's the claw? He's not coming out.
Oh. They were afraid of diving because XiaoWeiXiao would roll vision. That's pretty much the only way they can come back.
Fnatic been using those pretty much as tells where to put all of this AoE damage. Right now, actually, it's going to be on to sOAZ. Does he throw down the Equalizer? The team is there. He knows he doesn't need it just yet. Scrap shields and shields alike coming in from YellOwStaR. Keeps him alive for now. There's the claw going into the fight. What a twisted advance. He gets pulled all the way in. The Equalizer shutting down the rest of LMQ from getting in. They do take down YellOwStaR, but Ackerman has already fallen in the fight. Peke's to focus, goes for the double Zanya mode. Is they, oh my gosh! The triple kill coming in from Rekkles. They just clean up the fight completely with a bit of shock and awe.
And it was so close to being death, but that's that double invulnerability. Yes, Rekkles picked up the kills because he is so fed. But Peke created that opportunity, getting the cycles of his spells out in between his invulnerabilities, absolutely destroyed LMQ, and Fnatic has a huge lead. Of him pulling off those assassinations were just diminished greatly.
These games, everything up in the air.
Oh, that's really bad news for XiaoWeiXiao. Going off to the side, the Howling Gale does connect. There's the kickback into Rekkles, who says hello, dashes over the wall, dodges out away from Jarvan's knockup. They're going to get both of these, and it's both of them that go to Rekkles, and they're not done yet. More gets locked up. There's one for Cyanide.
And that's the way LMQ plays when they're behind. It leads to just good stuff across the board.
And the danger I think that LMQ now have is, yes, they're going to try and sit on those inhibitor turrets and try and get involved. XiaoWeiXiao and sOAZ gonna go head to head, and there is the equalizer coming down, and sOAZ says, you know what, I kind of fancy this one. He's gonna get the Sonya in the last second, but there is a flame spitter to come out and get him the 1 versus 1 kill. That is how far ahead they are.
The call pressure off of this bottom turret for LMQ. Fnatic's loving it right now, and they are really looking to seal the deal. They don't want another 70-minute game whatsoever. Top inhibitor turret is going to be going down, going for broke. XiaoWeiXiao is in with Ackerman in the twisted advance. Rekkles with the peel for himself with a bit of Cyanide cripple on the end. Fnatic Peke will go down, but he's already delivered so much damage. The team's going to come in. They got the janitorial duty to clean this one up. Ackerman's going to be going down, not before he gets his own retribution kill over towards sOAZ, and Fnatic to run amok in the paint.
Whoa! Vasilii actually has a few other things to say. He doesn't want this game to be over yet. Despite the nice fight from Fnatic, Vasilii keeps it going. Peke played out of their minds, and sOAZ, despite being completely obliterated in the early game, has played really well for the rest of this game. So I think for Fnatic, the model they have to go with is it's not over yet, because they'll be 2-3 after this, and they've already beaten Samsung.
Uh-oh, Death Brush. Who's going to be the first target? Ackerman actually diving to the backside, but he's going to be going down quickly. YellOwStaR actually focused by Vasilii, trying to get the resets. There's the equalizer. They've got to walk back over it. Double kill for Rekkles. Can he get any more here? He will get more. And now they're on towards NoName. Are they trying to give a pentakill over to Rekkles? They are. There's the Quadra. Can he get himself the pentakill? Cyanide and Peke both closing in. There's the slow. XiaoWeiXiao goes over the wall. Rekkles comes in and gets the pentakill.
What a fight there for Fnatic. Yes, they had the huge lead, but if you need a mental pick-me-up after a devastating defeat, it's that. 18 kills for Rekkles? That's absolutely absurd without dying. That is how you pick yourself up off the ground, and Fnatic is going to take down LMQ.
From tears to cheers, Rekkles comes up with a pentakill at 18:04. 37 minutes on the clock. Not a 70-minute game this time. They put the nail in the coffin. They put the nail in LMQ. Fnatic comes up with the win.